Hey, it's Samantha Jade.
All right, everybody. My next guest, producer Grace, I always say punch cards. We need punch cards for our frequented guests on the night show. And this person, I think, deserves a jumper or a hoodie or some merchandise because you've been here 100 times, Samantha Jade. Hello.
I'm an old friend of this show. Hello.
I think you were one of my first ever guests when I started.
Do you know what? I
7
think
years
so
ago.
too. That's when we fell in love.
We did. It was
That was it.
deep love forged over KFC popcorn chicken.
That's right.
Which you brought to the studio because you called me on the way.
Oh my God, and I
was
brought you nuggets.
Do you remember that?
I actually really do.
You didn't have to do that. What? That's weird.
Everyone I love, I bring KFC. It's what I do.
Everyone's like, who's the best celeb you've ever interviewed? I'm like, Samantha Jade. Dude, she brings chicken nuggets to every interview.
She brings KFC.
And you're my guest, and I'm like, bring me food,
Totally.
Samantha Jade. Hey, Peachy, which we're going to play, is the new single. It is listen to this, guys. The breakdown in the background, right? This is brilliant. You're onto something magic here.
Oh,
yeah.
thank you.
It's a winning formula. Are you working with the same people? What's going on?
Same people.
Yeah.
My best friend Zach and I wrote the Christmas song I had out a few months ago.
We had you on for
also
that, yeah.
did this one and a lot of the EP and with our friends Morgan and Amira, and it was just such a fun session because we've all known each other for years.
Yeah.
So we walked in and we were like, let's have fun and write something fun. And it really came really quickly, this song.
Yeah. But also knowing you feels like you. There's tracks you've released and I love everything you do. But I listen to it and I'm like, Sam, is this Sam Jade?
Yeah.
But I hear this and I'm like, oh, this is actually who I know her to be.
I'm glad because it feels like, and this is what I've been saying about this song, is that some songs you hear on the radio, like when Espresso came out, I was like, oh, I wish I wrote that. I wish that was my song. And I actually feel that way about this song. I feel like if it came out, I'd be like, I wish that was my song. So I'm really happy it is.
Isn't that funny to hear? And anyone who works in a creative industry or any work, I'm sure people put energy into a project and then sometimes feel, I don't want to see it ever again.
Totally.
Sometimes I do a radio show every night. Sometimes I could never listen back to this.
Yeah.
But then sometimes you do a show and it's like, I want everyone to know that I have a radio show. That was so funny, so engaging. But it's just great to hear that someone like you, an artist, goes through the same stuff.
Oh my gosh, absolutely. Some songs you're like, we won't put that in the on the performance.
But on the set list.
On the set list. And then this one I'm like, I want to perform it everywhere. Yeah.
I love
definitely.
It.
I love it.
It's brilliant. So EP when? This month? August?
EP, yes, it's coming sooner than you think, in a few weeks actually. And it's a very exciting one because this EP is just mostly just fun records. There's one ballad on it, but the rest are just fun up and pop.
You couldn't resist.
I couldn't resist.
Just
Got to have one power
Give me
ballad.
one cheeky ballad. So when were you here last? Do we hear? Oh shit! Remember we hosted the Christmas show.
Christmas Day.
You and I. Where's this radio show, man? You
I know.
I don't have a co-host, and they're like, "Do you want to have Samantha Jade one day, Christmas Day?" And then we did on Christmas morning.
Yes, we did.
Champagne and
we need to
croissants.
do this more.
I agree.
Right.
I'm here every day, man. If you want you can just pop
I'm
in.
here if you wanna
Open door policy if you really want to.
Okay. Oh my God, let's do it.
Would you do it? Because, you're great everywhere. Dancing with the Stars. I'm not watching this season, not because of you, but my mum keeps me up to date. Mum's like, Mum thinks we're like BFFs. Mum's like, Sam did really well. Sam got a 10. Or Mum will text me, Sam got 10. I'm like, who's
You're
Sam
kidding.
getting
It's
10?
so
Context, Mum.
cute.
She loves you.
That's so nice.
Yeah. Are you
Thank
enjoying
you to
dancing?
Your mum. Oh my gosh, Dancing with the Stars. It is the most rewarding thing I've done. When I remember the first night, truly, I went in, I had that first day of school vibes. I was so nervous. I went in, met Gustavo, my dance partner, who was incredible, ball of energy. And he because I had said to him, I was like, I'm going to be I'm nervous about this. This feels very new to me. Yeah, I was really nervous. And I was like, I really want to do well, but it feels like, it's completely out of my comfort zone. And he was like, no, you've got this. And he really did believe in me more than I believed in me, which I needed. So he was such a great teammate. And I think, the more and more we got into it, it was just better and better. And by the time we got to the stage, I was like, let's just have fun now. And it really has been so much fun.
What's the gossip with the contestants? Are you because you're doing very well. You got 10s for God's sake. Is there gossip with the contestants? Are you the it girl? Are you the star pupil? Do people hate you? Is everyone like, here she is, she can do no wrong? Which, sorry, I want to call cheating. You're so tiny. Gustavo can just put you on your finger like a basketball, just spin you around.
Spin me around. No, you know what? Everyone everyone has their strengths and everyone has their different abilities. No, it's true. But I will say, like, you know, we work really, really hard, Gustavo
I
and
know
I.
you do. You
We're in that dance studio for hours. But, you know, who knows? It could go any way.
It could
go any
With
way.
that Craig Riffle-Horn, or whatever his name is, that grumpy judge.
Craig, he's so
Yeah,
hardcore.
Craig's so grumpy.
Whenever it gets to Craig, Gustavo and I are like, oh no, what's he going to say? We're like grabbing each other's backs like, oh, here we go. And actually last night he was quite nice to us.
Good.
That was
Well, that was me watching last season with Daryl. Daryl having his Joe Biden moment.
Oh,
yeah. What's he going to say? Then now you've got Chris Brown.
Chris Brown is the best. I love him.
Yeah.
I love him. He is also the tallest and most huge person I've ever seen in my life.
He's massive. My claim to fame is at the Logies last year, we're at the urinal next to each other.
Oh!
And I had the dividing wall, which, you know, respect. But I'm like, wow, this man, he was so tall. I'm like,
Oh my God.
it's
He's
Chris Brown.
so tall.
A massive man.
Yeah. I actually have a weird photo, I don't know why, of my foot in his shoe. And it's like, because his shoe was next to mine on the promo run.
Oh, you put it in.
And I put my foot in
You have
his
a tiny
shoe and
foot.
I was like, I didn't even have to do anything. I just put it in there like that.
Wow.
And the whole
Put that on Twitter. Go viral.
I should
People will love that. The
actually
weird
should.
feet people will love it. But,
Oh my God, yeah.
you know,
Wiki feet will go off.
Any click's a click, right?
Yeah.
Sam? And then, I mean, I don't know why in my brain I was like, oh, you got married, but you got married years ago now.
Ages ago.
It's
It's old news.
Old news.
She's an old married woman.
How is married life? Is it everything you thought it
It's
would be
good,
and more?
yeah. I mean, I think it's just like it kind of, you know, to be honest, it feels similar.
Yeah.
But now there's, you know, we're married. But yeah, no, it's been really nice. I mean, Paddy's awesome. He's he's a great human. So yeah,
Good. Well, listen, Sam, I love you coming in for our biannual checkup.
Oh, yeah,
I feel like I'm a GP of yours.
How are you? Is everything good? I haven't even checked in with you.
I was going to say, I mean,
you're looking. I know you're in.
I was
New
rapping.
York.
I'm like, do I have to wrap up? Am I going to be asked at all?
Well, I know you've been in New York. I saw it. I know you used to live there. I know everything about you. I follow you religiously on socials.
Well, I love that you watch the reels and everything. That was a reel.
I'm a full true supporter.
You're a fan.
I'm a Mitch fan.
Yeah, I was in New York. I used to live there.
I know. And you were on the
19.
rooftop. Sweetie, I saw
With
it
my
all.
girlfriend? Did you see that?
I
Yeah.
saw it all. Don't you be silly. I know everything. I know you're in Scotland. I know it all.
You really do. God,
Yeah.
you're a stalker, man.
Maybe it's bordering on stalker.
Well, the love is mutual, which is good. I think it's great.
Yes.
I genuinely love everything you're doing. I cannot
Thank
wait
you.
for the EP. And I will be
thank
pushing
you.
Peachy and telling all my gay
Yes.
friends to stream, and we'll get you at those gay clubs again because you go off.
You know I love a gay club.
I know.
And also there is a song on Peachy coming,
Yeah.
and it's called Minutes to Midnight.
Oh, my God.
And I just feel like we need to do something fun for that, us, obviously, because of your show.
Obviously, because
Yeah.
nights. Grace, why don't we do like a little acoustic performance, and then we can play it right before midnight.
That could be amazing.
Poor Grace is
On the
saying
day
yes
it comes
because-
out.
On the day it comes
She's
out.
like, oh, God, okay.
And then we'll get champagne, and then get Delta Goodrum involved, and get Ellen DeGeneres,
Yeah.
and get and we'll do it at the
What else could we
Olympics.
do? Oh, the
What else could we
Olympics.
do? Do it at the Olympics.
And we have to do it in Paris.
We have to do
Okay,
it in
so we could do
Paris.
it.
Yeah.
Grace
That's
is like,
happening
damage
quick.
control coming up.
Oh, Grace is just her resignation. She's just printed it out.
She's left. Grace has left.
Such a diva. Sam, we love you. Thanks for coming back.
Thanks for having me.
All right, back after this, guys, on KIIS.